That is right, people. I am the golden one. And you may say I'm not cool, but I completely disagree because I am Ricky Goldman. This is a channel that stands, delivers, does it all, and says it all. It is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is the NXT Stand and Deliver watch along. And in fact, we are kicking off with a match on the pre-show, on the kickoff show, and it is six-man tag team action. Chase U versus Schism. The winner of this match will take control of Chase University, and it looks like Duke Hudson has joined Schism, but has he, or is this a trap? Do make sure to like and subscribe, long shout outs. Do it right here, right now. So I didn't expect a match to be on the kickoff show, pre-show, but I suppose it is NXT, it is WrestleMania weekend. If you want to jump on, let me know, I can get you on. We are just hours away from WrestleMania. Let me sort this out. Coming up will be, so tonight, tomorrow, WrestleMania watch along, and then Raw, Monday Night Raw watch along. That again, WrestleMania watch along tonight and tomorrow, and then, hang on here, guys, and then the Raw after Mania watch along. There we go. And your winners here are, which I didn't predict for, but Chase, you walk out of this night, of this event, of this show, of this, well, early morning in America, Chase U. So I am going to, I will be doing my blog as always. Before I get some other promotion, and the other promotion is P&P Pancakes and Power Slams on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook. Go and check them out. Sportskeeda as well. Tell them the Golden One, Ricky Goldman, sent you. If you're into your podcasts, it is DOMCAST and In Time Wrestling Podcast. If you're into your eFeds, TWF Network, ASPW Production, and Radio Extreme Wrestling. And if you're into your promo-based eFeds, it is Promo Performance Alliance. But let's get to some promotion from me, for myself. And you need to know where to grab all of my t-shirts. Represent at Love of Wrestling in just a few weeks. And here they are. That is indeed right. Pro Wrestling Tees Goldman's, Protein Tees Goldman's, say it with me, Protein Tees Goldman's. My socials on the screen right now for you to witness, for you to look at. So as I said, I'm doing my blog. I'll play another video later on. I'm having my snacks, having my beer. Are you ready for Stand and Deliver? Are you ready for WrestleMania tonight and tomorrow? So let me just do this. About 5 minutes to go until we kick things off tonight. So unfortunately, obviously, I didn't watch that match. I didn't expect the match to be on the kickoff show, so I watched about 2 minutes of it. Unfortunately. We'll put the sound on.
Like these murals, my life was like an unfinished painting. And it has always been my job to fill in all the ugly holes and make it beautiful again. However, sometimes suffering is necessary for growth. And at Stand and Deliver, my suffering will be worth it, as it has made me stronger than the other 5 mother could ever imagine. I prove I put my toxic past behind me when I stand on my own 2 feet atop that ladder as NXT Women's Champion.
And of course, this is the match that's going to start the show. The NXT.
We're kicking off with a lot of match for the NXT Women's Championship.
And Indy Hartwell, the odds are stacked against Roxanne. However, the odds are not stacked against me. I'm in a great situation right now. I'm joined by another wonderful guest here on the NXT Stand and Deliver kickoff show from Busted Open on Sirius XM and a native of Los Angeles, Denise Salcedo. Denise, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. We are in Los Angeles, Hollywood. It does not get better than this, Peter. This is so exciting. It's incredible.
And you were telling me earlier that you've been to big moments in this building before.
I was sitting all the way up there for WrestleMania 20.
Give me a second, guys.
This exact same building. So to be here right now, I mean, it's surreal. It's the dream.
So let's get into this match a little bit. It's obviously a really tough situation for Roxanne, and she's trying to show that she is the champion she's always claimed to be, and she has proven to be. But really a tough spot. She wasn't doing well, had anxiety issues, went away, comes back, and now all of a sudden she's taking on 5 other competitors. How challenging a spot is this for Roxanne?
This is a very challenging spot for Roxanne Perez because you mentioned right now, you know, there was
Feel free to jump on if you want, guys.
Whether or not she was going to be in this match, but you know what? She did what she had to do. She spoke to Shawn Michaels and she got herself back up into this match. So you got to admire the passion that the champion has, and I think that's part of the reason why so many people are rooting for Roxanne Perez because you know she cares about being NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, it's a very brave move by her, and when HBK talked to her the other day, she made it clear she didn't want to have to get back in line. She was willing to
give me a second here, guys. 1 second.
And just get after it. Now let's talk about some of the other competitors. There are so many. Well, first and foremost, tell me this: who do you like in this match? Do you think Roxanne can leave Los Angeles as your NXT Women's Champion?
All right, so I'm going to start off by saying that there are literally, you can make a case for each and every single woman in this match that she can come out getting the victory. But I will have to say that I'm definitely going with Roxanne because I just think that passion is so strong. But speaking of the other women, there are so many that are in there, and we're literally about to see one right now.
Yeah, here comes Zoe Stark. Now, Zoe's already had a big moment this year. She made her Royal Rumble debut. She last. Certainly think that's possible, and the hits keep.
So the women are coming out for the ladder match. I'm going to do my blog. I've got a beer and my snacks. I'm ready to go. You, I can subscribe.
Was an interesting one for me.
Your thoughts, your comments, in all of that, your questions.
Expectations for Indy. When is she going to take that step? I'll ask the same question to you, Denise. Realistically, do you think tonight could be the night for Indy Hartwell?
Look, here's the thing. Do not underestimate Indy Hartwell, okay? She fought to get an opportunity in this match that she almost didn't, but she's here, and you got to take account for that. I think you shouldn't underestimate her.
The one and only Gigi Dolan making her way to the ring now.
It's coming up next. NXT Stand and Deliver.
So here we go.
Now, together.
Los Angeles. Your light shines brighter as we continue WrestleMania weekend. Oh, Elton, what a night headline. Yes, quite so. Today, NXT returns to Tinseltown. So it's only fitting that your visionary, radiant, glittering hosts, Pretty Deadly, are here to present to you what will guarantee to be an unforgettable, acclaimed, and historic spectacle. Stand and Deliver. Yes, boy! 6 women put their bodies on the line in a ladder match to crown NXT Women's Champion. Elton, I could do this to be a show stealer.
The only way that I could win this battle is by climbing that ladder, retrieving my title, but I never lost.
How's Wesley possibly going to retain his title?
I can compete against the best athletes from around the world. Which of these 5 will have their golden moment in Los Angeles? Who will be the North American champion?
The tag team scene has been a bustling eye of competition. The NXT Tag Team Championships will be contested in a triple threat match. The Stand and Deliver, the Creeds, Tony and Stacks, you'll find out about it.
Don't forget your hosts. I don't know if they're making appearances on the show or not, or if it's just up in the package. But your hosts are the one and only, the tag team, the former tag team champions, Pretty Deadly.
Serious spirits in turmoil. They're not deserved to be champions. Stand and deliver. We burn our position to the ground.
Johnny Gargano now must do everything in his power to exact revenge on Grayson Waller. And that's so brutal it could take years of your career.
Grayson Waller versus Johnny Gargano. No rules. Anything goes. In an unsanctioned match.
The future is all about these 2 titans who have been on a collision course 18 months in the making. This could be the biggest match in NXT history.
As Stand and Deliver, I'm going to take everything from you, bro. And I'm going to take it because it's mine. Because I am him. And I promise.
I don't think I'm watching Stand and Deliver. There she is.
Still the NXT champion. The lights are ready. The cameras are rolling. The action starts now.
So one of many, many beers, one of many Steve Widers, what you to acknowledge, I think. Will you like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Check out that description. Here we go. Are you ready? If you're ready, get checking that description out, because it is NXT 2023. Hours before WrestleMania. It is Stand and Deliver. Hey guys, let me know if you're going to a watch party later on, tonight, tomorrow. I am the world, the people, the peasants to acknowledge me, their golden chief, their head of the table. As Tiffany Stratton, the star herself, makes her entrance. It is a ladder match. NXT Women's Championship on the line. Are you ready? Lights are on bright. It's Hollywood. It's LA. It's a crypto.com center. Oh, you ready? WrestleMania Saturday. WrestleMania weekend. Who's your best? Who are you picking? Who are you choosing? Who are you backing? Lyra Valkyria on her way to the ring. Gonna be good, as Booker T said. My dog's trying to change the channel here. We're trying to watch something else. To get your questions in, get your thoughts in. Who are you backing? Who's going to walk out NXT Women's Champion tonight? Well, early morning in America, like 9 a.m. I think. My picking is Tiffany Stratton. And here comes the champion herself, the woman with the gold, the woman with the title, Roxanne Perez.
She's been cleared by medical. She was okay to be in this match by Shawn Michaels. You have known her longer than anyone. Was it wise for Roxanne Perez to want to be in this match with every man? I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this young lady. You know, she could have said on the side last year. She wants to go stand and prove that she is truly the best in this business at 21 years old. And I give her a whole lot of credit for stepping inside this square circle with these ladies tonight. All six, I just picked up the minor all standing.
Have you guys seen WrestleMania? Stage, it looks incredible. As the bell rings, the match kicks off. Here we go. Get your thoughts in. Who's winning this match? There's all women going at it. 6 women. Zoe Stark, Gigi Dolan, Lyra Valkyria, Roxanne Perez, India Hartwell, Tiffany Stratton. Here we go.
There's Indy Hartwell, and Indy Hartwell said this about her.
Give me a second, guys.
Just 22 years old.
Indy Hartwell is so lucky to have this opportunity. She needs to cash in on it because this could mess with the psyche, not getting a big victory like this. United States they deliver.
Also, Zoe Stark looking to cash in as well, but for Roxanne Perez, it's all about defending her championship.
Here we go.
Not being able to even do that.
That special talent, that's extraordinary. Let's see if she can pull it off here.
I said she would do anything. Nothing would stop her for what she loves in life.
Just replying to many messages.
The NXT universe on this sort of stage.
That position.
Just replying to many messages there. Roxanne Perez diving and flying like down the ring.
Roxanne Perez, for all the questions coming in.
Got the ladders. They're ready. You're ready. I'm ready. The world is ready. We're doing my blog throughout. What a match. What a way to kick things this night. Well, it's evening here in the UK, early morning in America, off. Gigi Dolan in control right now.
Dolan said she's ready to put her.
And Paul Power.
She's taking steps to do that. Is she the one to take the
you said you said you subscribed, so thank you for that. You said you're going to watch, thank you for that. Get your questions in if you've got any. Who do you think's winning? Who do you think is walking out champion? I think Tiffany Stratton's got it. Tiffany Stratton in control now. So we start. Oh.
So we start strong leads. She has been at the top of
Indy Hartwell back in. A few people have said Indy Hartwell will go up to the main roster on Monday, maybe Friday for SmackDown, but for me, I would say no. And now Lara Valkyria back in it. Lara's had a nice, good push. She's good on NXT UK.
The NXT universe here tonight on their feet.
And now Roxanne and Lyra fighting over a ladder.
Advantage of that ladder being in the ring. Valkyrie wants this thing, man. Look at the eyes of Valkyrie.
Boom! Roll the eyes in the back of the head after that strike.
And Gigi Dolan back in.
Those educated feet, Vic. Those educated feet are coming into play right now. Oh, and we
into the ladder.
Ladder's always going to win.
Yes, indeed. I hated these ladder matches. Anything can happen. Unpredictability.
Now Zoe Stock. Indy Hartwell taking it to Zoe Stock again.
Here's just Hartwell. Stratton was on her mind. Now look at Hartwell quickly. All 6 of these women, we talk about that NXT Women's Championship.
Strategy. This is a strategy. Oh, yes.
And now all women spilling outside the ring. It could be anybody's game here.
To destroy the other. Look who's in the ring. It's Valkyria.
Valkyria back in control.
Set up in Valkyria now. Trying to go right by Roman.
This could be that moment we was talking about, Vic. She's gonna break.
Start realizing her own. It's Stark now. It's on the pace of this matchup.
Like I say, Vic, Zoe Stark, she's bigger too. She wants to work on that main stage. She wants to be at
neither of the 6 women really kind of taking advantage of control here, but Zoe Stark into the almost into the ladder. Zoe Stark climbing, Laura Valkyria climbing. Nowhere near the title though.
Valkyria teetering with Tiffany.
Say what you want to say about Tiffany's fan. Titillating, but she's a man. Yes.
They start with Hartwell. Hartwell trying to wipe out Stark.
And Indy taking it to Zoe.
Indy Hartwell looking to cash in. She's looking for black gold, Texas tears. She needs that title run.
She realized she had to reposition the ladder. Very wise of Hartwell. And this could be Indy's moment now. She got
In a second, I'm just going to reply to a message here.
Faster and they're striking. That's how they're danger on the ladder match.
Tiffany's talking to her at the same time.
And Perez, shot the back of Indy Hartwell. Tiffany! So close. So close. Oh, wow. And you can see Roxanne Perez, she realizes her championship was almost out. No, she just got
So I do have to, unfortunately, have to keep coming out and back in because kind of the screen goes a little bit smaller each time I go to do something else. So I'm replying to WhatsApp messages or Facebook messages. It's there. Gigi Dolan backing, smashing Indy Hartwell face right into the ladder. You see Gigi get the win here. It's probably depends on JC Jane's injury.
She has to. I mean, being in that group toxic attraction for so long and now being out there on her own, I'm sure it's different. I'm sure it's different, but can she do it? I think so.
Right now, her momentum took it out, but she quickly got right back up, and she is wiping out the field. This goes back to strategy for her.
So do everything, make sure to like and subscribe as Gigi Dolan in control, swinging the ladder kind of on her head and swinging it, taking everybody out.
I say it all the time. We ain't by any means necessary.
Valkyria. you start to look around, especially on Valkyrie, you can see the welts starting to form on the bodies of all these women, the dangers of this matchup.
The different Gigi Dolan here tonight, too. She wants
Start connecting with that super kick. Charging back in.
Oh, and into the ladder. So we started Lyra on the ladder and just flying right onto her.
Human demolition derby kicking us off here. Let's go back to some of this action. Look at this nasty landing from Valkyria. Not to be outdone, Valkyria felt the brunt of Zoe's stuff.
I told you, it's going to come down to attrition.
And this is setting the tone, not just for Stand and Deliver, but for WrestleMania weekend.
So you guys, anybody watching or anybody watching the replay later on, are you guys going to a watch party tonight? You're going to a watch party tomorrow? You're going to be joining me for tonight and tomorrow watch along and Raw watch along. So that's tonight and tomorrow and Monday Night Raw on Monday, of course. Gigi Dolan climbing up high, but Indy, strutting back in, or I think he's a clear winner here. Oh, she's going to take out Gigi. Oh, onto a ladder. Now Roxanne back in.
Nasty landing one more time, but there's Perez.
Perez. Oh.
That Russian almost got it. Oh, no.
Now Stratton realizing, we can say what we want to say about Tiffany Stratton. She is stepping up in this moment right now.
This is day one.
Roxanne climbing, I think.
Quick as a cat over the top. Hands on the title, but Stratton there quickly realizing it.
Tiffany trying to take the moment away from it, Tiffany and both of them falling off the ladder.
Go crashing down.
Bad spiel. I didn't like that spiel, came down on the ankle real hard. By Roxanne.
Gotta wonder the damage that has been done to Perez after that battle with Mako Satomura. And there is Stratton one more time.
Tiffany, come on.
And now, look around, book. No one to stop.
She's climbing the ladder.
Tiffany going to the top.
Howell back in. Oh! Spine buster onto a ladder.
The damaged spine buster I've ever seen on the steel ladder.
Yeah, it's big. That right there, like you say, the steel always wins in that situation. Man.
Taking again a look around. And they again trying to Zoe Stark. These women have been. Oh!
He's going to climb that ladder with a little more urgency, Vic.
Look at Zoe Stark at this moment. You talk about a moment. She's looking around. She sat in this very arena. She has been here for so long.
Very quickly get you coming in. What are you drinking? Well, I'm having a few beers when you watch this. I'll be having many more later on with my snacks in a little bit. Get your questions if you have any comments, thoughts.
At this moment, to really put together, look at this contraption right now.
Yes, indeed. So he's using that ladder like a battering ram. Right now, got Indy in the right place there, kid, at the right time. Oh, yeah.
Even when delivering the offense, you can see Zoe Stark cringing because of what the ladder is doing, what she's willing to sacrifice.
Just to catch an elbow.
Oh, Zoe just taking out Indy here, but
matches like this, not my forte, but they are history-making matches, history-making moments.
Indy Hartwell, now Zoe Stark in Los Angeles, in her home arena.
Zoe with that hand on the ladder, but Roxanne there to stop her. Yeah. And Roxanne now hanging on to Zoe Stark's leg and pulls her down off the ladder.
Big back elbow by Zoe.
And Stark one more time. Chris had an answer.
Scouting, Vic. Scouting. How you talking about strategy? Strategy.
Pop rocks. See if they start him back in. Pop rocks again. No. Stratton's gonna put. No, she's not. Both of them rolling out the ring.
How does she overcome the odds?
That's why they call him the prodigy, Vic. That's why they call him that special one.
So much.
She's gonna do it. Roxanne is the only woman up. She's gonna climb the ladder. She got it. No, Gigi Dolan stops her.
Just by the heel of the boot, able to hold on.
Oh, strength of Gigi Dolan.
Talking about nasty landings and nasty spills. I think Dolan may be in for one here in a matter of moments. That crucifix bomb. And now look who's in the driver's seat.
Look at the eyes. You look at the eyes of Gigi. This is a different Gigi here tonight. And like I say, this is a life-changing moment, Vic. All she needs to do is get to the top.
Gigi started to climb. Lara came back in.
A piece of gold to all the black feathers she has worn, all the battles she has been in. Down to Dolan, down to Valkyria, Stark. But now you saw her getting back into the mix for a moment, right back in. And Valkyria realizing it and wiping out the field, a little 2-for-1 special.
And now Laura's climbing.
That's the question. Who wants it most? She's there.
Hands on, can she unclasp the gold? And Dolan having to run some interference one more time. Ooh. Booker.
I don't like this. Oh.
Hung out to dry it. Valkyria can't move. Valkyria.
Gigi climbing. No.
Just one more.
Yeah.
No Laura.
It's a shame. She's so close to changing her life as well. Both women are at the top, looking for the title. Oh,
Gigi throwing Lara right off the top of the ladder.
Dolan realizing there's a championship.
Oh, JC Jane. Okay, so she's not. So she isn't injured. Okay.
JC Jane.
Can JC take? Oh no. Okay, she can't.
Taking her spot. She said she would.
So JC's cost GG
Come back.
the championship. So their feud clearly is over.
So proud of herself.
Tiffany back in. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Because the match is at hand. It's Stratton setting up the ladder.
Get the title. Get it. 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 Get it.
The center of the universe. Just
Indy pushing over the ladder and Tiffany taking a dive onto all the other women. Yeah, you give the title to Indy Hartwell, are you? Oh, okay. Surely not.
Door just open, Vic. Indy needs to move. Indy needs to move quick.
the door is wide open. But so much has been taken out of Indy Hartwell. So much has been taken out of all these women.
She better find a way, Vic. She better find a way to climb that ladder to success.
Really?
Championship hanging in the balance.
Oh, Dexter Loomis. Oh, is he not? Oh, is he going to help her? Oh. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Wow. 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 So, someone that nobody picked. Indy Hartwell is the new NXT Women's Champion. someone that nobody picked. So does, I mean, Dexter Lumis is going back to NXT for a while. He's not done anything on the main roster. Okay. I really would have given it to Tiffany. I think, you know, this is about making this night, well, this show this weekend is about making stars. I would have really given it to Tiffany. Fair enough. Good match. For Indy Hartwell. Okay.
The NXT Women's Division in NXT. And now a sneak peek.
So while they show another promo or something for WrestleMania, I'm just going to show you guys this. You need to know to add me, follow me, all of that. So, give me a second. And this is all information you need. That is right, and another reminder, my socials right there. So add me, follow me, do all that. Go and grab one of my t-shirts.
Let's do it.
They're just showing another promo now for the Miz and Marie's doing the Top Gun parody.
Looking good. Action! Nobody puts baby in a car. Nobody puts baby.
So, WWE auditions, obviously, in Hollywood.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. To infinity and beyond. Yeah. Okay.
Otis.
Bueller? Bueller? Booyaka. Oh no!
That's the
Macho Man.
thing we're doing a Macho Man. Dig it.
We're in 3, 4, 5, and 6. Christmas Bounty and Santa's Little Helper. You want to quote something? Quote something from those legendary movies. Thank you very much.
And this quoted these movies as if they're legendary, straight to DVD trash. Anyway, Camilla Hayes and Trick Williams arriving.
Also, the champion who always has a chip on his shoulder, main eventing his second stand and delivered. But moments ago, we saw a new champion come.
So,
We're about to make it 2 for 2.
Third match here, and it is in a triple threat match of the NXT Tag Team titles. Current reigning defending champions Gallus defend against the Creed brothers and the family. So Tony D'Angelo and Stacks. My pick is Tony D'Angelo and Stacks here.
Certainly look
Tony D'Angelo won last year, defeating Tommaso Ciampa. So, getting my pick here.
I've never seen books so starstruck before.
I'm about to do something.
Comes with Dawn of NXT and Channing Stack Lorenzo.
This is only the second time these two have teamed together. Does that stand out to you in a triple threat tag team?
I mean, these guys are like ultimate friends. Look at them how they treat each other. I mean, Stacks is do that security blanket with D'Angelo. I mean, you gotta love that kind of relationship. Family, baby. This is family.
Well, it certainly is. And you take a look at the Don and mention family. Stacks now the underboss. And D'Angelo took his first step to becoming the Don last year here in Stanton Liver when he defeated Tommaso Ciampa. If he doesn't win that match, there may be no family.
The Don of that clique, and these guys are looking at them for that package.
Take a short one to the Dallas boys off. Double there, and the big boys. Now, let's go defend our teams. Dallas boys on top.
Here comes the champion, Dallas.
They are the NXT Tag Team Champions. And Wolfgang Dallas.
They don't need to be factored in the decision as Dallas to lose their titles, even knowing that. They told Mackenzie Mitchell this past Tuesday at NXT. They're confident heading into this match.
I mean, I like, putting the paint to the side. It'll be time to get to the ball, but it's time to take care of business. I love these Dallas boys.
Two-time WWE Hall of Famer, one of those rings with your brother Stevie Ray Harlan. You have been tag team champion countless times. You have had to compete under these sort of rules. What sort of prep goes into that as champions?
Oh, man, that's a really, really, really good question. I mean, you got the Dallas boys who came back out the long hiatus and just snatched those tag team championships. All they got to do is just go out there and stick to the plan. But then you got the Creed brothers who've been going through ups and downs, but they are brothers to the bone. A win tonight can definitely put them right back in action. And we look at D'Angelo and Stacks. Oh, my.
All three of these teams who kind of bonded over the last few weeks. Now, Matt, turning in to triple threat. I'm sure there's going to be no friends in this matchup, and I'm glad you said their hiatus. They were suspended. Look, they were suspended from the brand.
Same thing. He wasn't around. They wasn't around for months on the end, and then come back and snatch those championships.
Slow-paced action to start. Three brothers in control.
Look at these quick tags being made by all these teams trying to get the advantage in this matchup. It's now Stacks. That's Julius Green. Take down the former ACC standout and breaking up the cover is Mark Hockey again. Again, Dallas does not need to be factored in this matchup to lose their goals.
201. I'm going to take the two every day of the week.
Inside cradle, shoulders down. Shifting his weight just a little bit. Oh, you talk about weights. You talk about going to the weight room. Look at Julius Green. Big slam, and they put in some extra work in the dojo. There comes D'Angelo.
Like everything about the Creed brothers. So like I said, win tonight to get these guys right back on track. And that's what everybody is looking for here. WrestleMania weekend. Oh, yes.
I mean, Stacks, D'Angelo, the family, the boss, the underboss, on the same page. Of course.
Tony D'Angelo in. Oh.
The strength of D'Angelo. That's power, Vic. That's what that is.
He's been looking for gold. The family has been looking for gold for quite some time. They could finally win it here tonight.
Stay focused.
Come on.
You gotta have tunnel vision. Got to put those blinders on in a matchup like this, Greg.
You talk about the family. They too have been putting in the work. A lot of tag. You question this is the second time they've ever worked together. Bam. And look at the offense. Look at the strategy working together like a well-oiled unit. And now some of this action spilling a little bit too close to.
Oh, wow. Come on, guys. Comes the straps. The strap just came down, Vic.
We talk about the Creed brothers. They also competed at Stand and Deliver a year ago. How have they grown in your eyes as a team?
Now, I look at these guys. First time I met them, I say, these are two guys.
I'm brawling outside the ring, of course, with Creed brothers and Gallus.
Mad technique, precision tacticians.
Talk about precision.
As well.
Look at the strike.
Game is definitely there, Vic. Yes.
They said they're putting extra work in the dojo. Getting a little love from DC.
See, I don't like this. I don't like to stay distracted for a second. We don't need no outside coaching or anything like that. We don't need no outside coaching from DC.
DC could be the guy that helps them a little bit, fires them up a little bit.
He could be the guy that make them lose it all in a matchup like this. Not being focused.
But look at Brutus. Big Brew just tossed around D'Angelo, but right from behind, quickly now Mark Coffey. And again, the Coffey. Mark Coffey right now just getting planted.
Oh, Mark Coffey getting slammed.
They got to stay on their toes in this matchup, and you've seen that a little bit.
Bruda is a strong individual right there. Mark Coffey got caught in the wrong place
What
at the
is
wrong
Brutus
time.
thinking about? Brutus saying, like, oh, got caught. And now Coffey turning things around in this matchup.
Coffey in control. Gallus
Gallus
tagged,
taking
but
control,
Wolfgang
which is what they need to do.
Wolfgang tagged in.
These Gallus boys' technique, Vic, they're brawlers.
They
They're
are
going to go out there
brawlers.
and use those brawling techniques to get a victory, just like they did to win those tag team championships. Oh,
And
yes.
love a good scrap. And right now, Wolfgang, Coffey have isolated both Brutus and Tony D'Angelo in this moment. And you talk about changing the complexion of the matchup. Gallus has just done that, and a quick kick out there by D'Angelo at
Gallus
one.
boys thinking about the pole. They're thinking about getting a paint, and they need to get this thing over with to get that done, Vic.
We talk about the pub. We talk about where they love to be. They love to fight, and they're right in their environment in this matchup. And slugging it out now, Wolfgang and D'Angelo standing toe-to-toe with one another.
Talk about the preparation of this matchup. We're in LA. We're not in Big Bear. We don't have to worry about the altitude or anything like that. But these guys
Action seems to really slow down.
Oh, yes.
About a long night. That's okay with Julius, who now is just tossing bodies. Everyone he sees, multitude of suplexes. And the Creed brothers both have admitted, as announcers, they saw their biggest growth from year 1 to year 2.
Creed brothers
And they're
taking over.
Year 2 here tonight.
Let me tell you something. Julius Creed got this crowd on fire. Decibel level is high.
Oh, nice sharp elbow tag was made, and back in comes Stacks. Stacks picking up a little momentum. Oh, just ran
Stacks back in.
Julius right back in, and now look at Stacks. Took out Wolfgang, took out Julius.
That package I'm talking about. Stacks is looking to deliver. Oh, yes. He's on fire.
And look, the underdog's had a little extra pep in his step since he's been gifted that D'Angelo family cross. And that pep in his step has come to Los Angeles high cross body. Getting right back into the cover, hook of the leg, and a near fall. You got to look. Did you see on the high cross body, he bounced off for just a moment, had to get right back on, and he would have fully connected. D'Angelo's could be tag team champions right
He's
now.
fully connected, but grab that back leg at the same time. They definitely could have been new tag team champions right there. But right now, the strength.
Hold on, guys. We're going to get something to eat and another drink. But get your comments in. I see 2 people are watching. Get those comments and questions in.
You can say that one more time. What? No way. No way. Double. Doomsday.
He's not going to do that.
And Brutus didn't get all of it, but I think he got just enough to knock that tower down. Unreal action in this triple threat match. It takes a little bit, Book. You knew that? Did you see the strength again
I
of
tell you,
Julius?
right now, Vic, with the stage of the match, we're throwing caution to the wind.
You got to, though,
It's not
right?
going to be about technique or anything like that. It's not going to be about X's and O's or anything like that. It's going to be about the will and determination of who wants it
Well,
most.
what'd you say earlier? Who's willing to do what it takes to win?
I've said that from day one. By any means necessary.
And Julius now all by himself getting Stacks back in to the ring. And then again, this is what we have to remember right now. The Creeds are in the driver's seat.
And now look at D'Angelo from behind. Wolfgang, Mark Coffey don't need to be factored in the decision to lose the titles tonight. And the
D'Angelo just took advantage of that situation.
Stacks.
Right now, we can have new tag team championship to come. Here we go. Here we go. Wow.
Wolfgang in front, Mark from the other side able to break up the fall. And now Tony D'Angelo at the time, planning center of the ring, but Stacks is legal. Tony realizes that. Drag Stacks up over Mark Coffey to win, and Wolfgang just overpowered the dime. Oh!
Tony D'Angelo is doing everything he possibly can to walk away new tag team champion here tonight, Vic.
Bada bing, bada boom.
That's got to be it right there. You got to get the cover. You got to get the cover. You got to get the cover. He's moving.
Look at Stacks.
Oh, my internet's just froze. Come on. We're back on now. Fair enough. So I was wrong on that one as well, because
Ace in the hole.
You did it right.
And Mark Coffey.
give me a second. Let me find it. Still, your NXT Tag Team Champions are Gallus. She also wants to make those a star without the return of Joe Coffey.
D'Angelo took the bullet, sacrificed himself for Stacks, but it wouldn't matter because in the end, Stacks fell. Gallus retains the titles. The kingdom is whole once again. Gallus boys on top, and Gallus stronger than ever.
That's why they call on me. Can't do no wrong with a solo.
Promo for 2K23. Getting into return of Corey J. With Corey being anyway. 2K23, good game, really good graphics. The showcase mode isn't fantastic. It has music playing throughout, so I don't really understand that. Don't really get that. Really fantastic graphics.
This marks the beginning, because
I'm guessing this is the return of Cora Jade.
Differently these days. There's no woman in this damn locker room that's gonna stand in my way.
She's a star. She has skills with the attitude to match.
See her display. You see in her eyes, certainly has had quite the change.
I'm living my best life. I don't need anyone's approval, especially these fans. Have you heard these morons? They have the education level of a second grader.
She cares nothing about the WWE Universe face him. The resident mean
Unless it is just a promo for her.
continues to throw daggers at everyone and anyone.
It's my time now.
Always focus on one thing, that's herself.
Jade is the ultimate tag girl. She's got all
the #1 woman in this entire industry. I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Laura J. always has evil intentions going through her mind.
I have been friendships, cheated when the opportunity presented itself. So just imagine what I'm going to do to have my name go down in history. This is my generation. The generation of shame.
So just a promo then. Don't know where she's been, why she's not on TV anymore.
Frustration in Philip Gargano mentally preparing for the unsanctioned match later tonight against Grace Hall. But right now, our hosts of Stand and Deliver, Pretty Deadly.
What a wild day already. Indeed, those death-defying feats of the NXT Women's Championship ladder match.
And they're pretty deadly.
New champion, Indy Hartwell. Double wow. Who would have had their money on her? And I suppose we should mention that it's still Gallus Boys on. But, you know what? Okay. Move on. Well, we are outside the NXT champion, Braun Breaker. And we're about to find out.
Give me a second, guys.
Before heading into arguably the biggest match in NXT history.
Making notes for later.
Yeah, I'll do it. I really think you should do it though. I think you should go. I can't really talk to his zone. That's the right one. Well, on second thoughts, actually, we're going to give the champ space. I'm sure he's prepared and ready to go. Back to you, Room Vic.
Well, thank you very much, Pretty Deadly. And coming up next, Wesley's.
This should be a Shaw stealing match next.
Los Angeles, he has handpicked the field. But can the Cardiac Kid overcome the odds once again today?
When people chant my name, I feel I can overcome any day and any life.
He doesn't understand what impact that he has on people. He really, really is impactful, and he cares so much for people and their success. And I just want to see him be successful too.
All the ups and downs, the sacrifices, the risks, all of them have culminated by getting me here.
I bust my ass every day that I'm out. I'm the new standard as the NXT North American champion.
While they're playing a promo for Wesley, I'm just going to go live onto Twitter, as I always do with these pay-per-views. Give me a second, guys. I will mute it here. Just give me a second. Also, if you want to follow me, right there. Give me a second. I'm running out of time. I'm going to not have time here, I don't think. quickly do this as they're making their entrances. I'm just going to mute it here. So I'm just done on Twitter. Might have time just to quickly go onto my own page, WWA World Wrestling Alliance. Give me a second. One second, guys. Dragon Lee. I'm wondering who this was, but yeah, Dragon Lee making his debut into an actual match.
Received the first spot in this match, and you can see just why. Cameras are out, spotlight on him. The international success hasn't prepared him for the
1 second, guys.
Flip a coin.
So here we go. This should be an absolutely show-stealing, must-see.
Each other. You talk about the airport test. Dragon Lee just walked up to the baddest man in the match and punched him in the mouth.
Like I said, the report card is still out for this kid. Dragon Lee is going up to but tonight. He's got a chance to show me different.
Give me a second, guys. Get your comments in, get your thoughts in. Who's winning? I think that Wesley actually retains here.
Is there, and I asked you earlier in the ladder match, but is there any sort of strategy in this sort of matchup? It's one fall to a finish.
So much energy in this matchup right here. So much, like I said, talk about live wires. We got about 5 of them right here tonight in this matchup, Vic.
Right now, going back, look at action.
Imagine this will be fast-paced, very fast-paced, very quick action.
Don't see no action right there. Everybody's looking for that one up.
And Ilya Dragunov taking it to Axiom.
Like I say, this is a blood feud. It's going to come down to it. Let's get it on.
Dragon Lee from behind again. Dragon Lee right in there with JD McDonough. You know, this sort of match, you see how quick this pace is. Do you chase the fight or should you let the fight come to you?
No, you got to get in the fight, man. You can't be waiting in a matchup like this. It's about going out there and taking that North American Championship. And like I said, you can't wait around to get that done.
Dragon Lee, NXT.
Dragon Lee in control, trying to take out JD McDonough. Ilya Dragunov back in.
NXT Universe.
The balance of this kid Dragon Lee, but he got caught with a big shot there by Dragunov. Gotta have eyes in the back of your head in a matchup like this, Vic.
Then you take a look at Dragon Lee right now, right into Dragunov.
Keeping it legal as well, talking to those big forearms.
Ooh. Send his sights again. Dragon Lee right now has turned into a one-man show.
Dragon Lee.
Acceleration right there from this kid. This kid is showing me a little something, Vic.
That's it. We'll get out of dodge, though. It was Dragon Lee, and we talk about pure speed.
Here we go, Vic. Here we go.
Dragon Lee in action. This should be absolutely fast-paced. Do not blink. Oh!
Same idea.
No. Dragon Lee, one step ahead right there, Vic.
Dragon Lee looking to lead his feet, looking to fly, creating himself a highlight reel at Stand and Deliver.
That was a 10 in my book. Check it out. Check out the balance and the grace. The grace to ease. Yes.
One more looking slow, clearing the top, wiping out the deck, and now Wesley in the ring.
Live Olympus could have did it better.
Oh, catching the North American champion. And Wesley shaking it off. This is the showdown that Wesley has been waiting for. This is the showdown Wesley has wanted. He has wanted the best. He has wanted to face the best. That's why he's not backed down from any challenge. He's opened the door to everyone in the locker room, even the newest of superstars.
You know, you still got to wonder if Wesley is putting himself out there just a little too far. I mean, because we don't know a whole lot about this kid, Dragon Lee. At least I don't.
Well, Wesley's done his scouting. He knows exactly what he's in there against. It doesn't matter how big you are, how tough you are. Wesley wants to step in the ring. He wants to take you down. He wants to prove the naysayers wrong. And look at Wesley oozing confidence.
Get some, won't some. You better be big enough and bad enough to take some. That's that kid, Wesley.
Dragging out face first. Lee now picking up some speed. Right under the jaw. You look around. Wesley, the one standing.
Let me tell you something. Wesley's confidence is over the top. He's got that public invincibility. He's got that championship around his waist.
I don't even think you guys have seen this in reports saying that Tony Khan,
Wesley,
his father owns WWE now. Definitely not. Vince ain't selling to.
We talk about the speed. We talk about the athleticism. We talk about the pace.
To Tony Khan.
Would be. We talk about chaos too. Look, at this point in the matchup, is it going to be about which superstar can control?
Me second, guys.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with you. And right now, it seems that Wesley is controlling every bit of this matchup right now. And the thing is, I look at McDonough. He seems like he's a little bit off this game tonight.
McDonough just running through. Oh, Dragon Lee again from behind. McDonough again. We talk about who he's focused on and what he is focused on.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And I asked if McDonough was the most dangerous to match. But at this point, you got to assume everybody's just as dangerous. This has been an even playing field for these 5 superstars.
It has been, and like I say, McDonald's is in control right now, but it's still something's a little bit off. Because this kid, like I say, he gets you in that crosshair, he's going to put you away, Vic.
Axiom was looking for that submission and able to counter right out was McDonough. And now J.D. McDonough, the Irish ace, back into control. And maybe he is the most dangerous. He is so cerebral when he gets into this.
Action really slowed down now.
Dissect whoever he's in the ring with as he goes up and goes over, nasty tumble as his momentum carried him.
Yes, it did.
Oh,
and who
kicking
did
him
that?
into that kick,
This
too.
kid Wesley is definitely trying to pull this thing out. We talk about that Irish ace. We talk about that Irish ace. He's willing to do anything to win. We know he's willing to go to the end to win a matchup. Vic.
You don't bet against him. And he's the one standing, and now Dragon Lee coming right back in. Over and over. Got you landing on his shoulder with that Spanish.
So I just remembered what day it is. It's April Fool's Day, so the thing with Tony Khan is exactly that. I did forget just for a second.
Yes.
Cover. Could it be his crowd?
Dragon, JD McDonough. Whoa. So Ilya Dragunov stopping the referee's hand.
Dragunov off the official's arm.
Anybody that's not going to be you. That's two guys that just don't like each other, Vic. It's going to happen. Let's do it.
Give me another second, guys.
Dragunov backing up. Oh, look around. McDonough is going to beat all his friends. And everybody focused on the Irish ace, and it's Dragunov who hits that German suplex. But it's now Dragunov who trying to get back to his feet. So much taking out of all 5 of these superstars. This has been absolutely unstoppable action. This a little bit earlier. It's unable to hit that move something right there moments ago. Everybody same thing. Take out the Irish ace.
Why take out the Irish?
He's the biggest threat in that
Is
moment.
he dangerous?
You just said he was dangerous, Book. You just said he was in your 5. He's this, he's that. Yeah, he's dangerous. That's strategy.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But now it's Dragunov almost up for the same fate. But look at Ilya, a superstar who loves pain. He welcomes it. He welcomes the chaos. A tremendous fighting spirit on display.
This could be that night that Dragunov, plays his greatest symphony here tonight, Vic. This could be it right here.
And for lack of a better phrase, could be the symphony of destruction at some point. But look at Axiom trying to counter, trying to stay away from those sharp elbows, those sharp strikes. They had to do the only thing he could. He got caught by Constantine's special.
Yes, indeed. Dragunov like a maestro right now. He's conducting this thing perfectly.
Take another look. Feel the impact. Axiom inside out. But look at the impact back into the ring. Dragon right down in to Dragon Lee, and now Wesley counters. Oh,
I'm gonna tell you, Dragunov he's dumping a lot of adrenaline right now, Vic. I'm wondering if it's gonna pay off for him in the long run.
we gotta remember it was Wesley who provided the opportunity for all these superstars. And Dragunov, the one in control.
Dragunov took control now.
Burning in the body of Dragunov. With Wesley in his sights. Big senton off the top. And Dragunov right now.
You can see the pain that he's going
But he
through
loves
right
it,
now.
man.
He's just pushing right through the pain.
That's what he talks about, persevering. Oh! I don't know how much pain he's going to be able to take. McDonough happy with himself, but took his eye off the ball. And there's Axiom. And can he be the one
That's
to
good
defy
reaction.
the odds? Can he defy the odds?
Vic, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Axiom pulled it off tonight, this kid is gonna skyrocket straight to the moon. Get in that one-man ship straight to yes.
You talk about straight to the moon. Aerial insanity on display by Axiom.
Yeah, this took a little worse for wear right there with that big shot right there. Check it out. Check out the balance. Check out the grace.
One word
But
comes to mind.
the landing is all about the landing. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Talk about the landing, though. Did that do more damage to Axiom?
That's what I'm saying. He fell right on his hip. That right there could take him straight out of the game.
And that door opening now maybe for Wesley, maybe for Dragon Lee. North American Championship on the line. First one to get a pinfall. First one to gain a submission. Walks out of Los Angeles with the North American Championship.
Oh, wow.
And 3 superstars on the top rope. This is a precarious position for every man involved as Axiom just paid the price.
Yeah, but you got a guy that don't mind throwing caution to the wind, and that's Wes Lee. But Dragon Lee right now is in perfect position to strike.
Dragon Lee showing you what all the hype has been about. Right through Wes Lee. And it's been doing more damage to himself.
What a bad landing that for Dragon Lee. I hope that didn't take him out. That left knee took him right the apron there.
So about the North American Championship. Wes Lee the champion. He said, everybody bring it. He gave everyone their spot. Axiom had to earn it this past Tuesday. He's trying to showcase why. And now takes up a little something.
Me second, guys.
And Dragunov.
Dragunov took the works for wear on that right there, Vic. DDT action.
What is Axiom looking for here? Double Northern Lights. Oh, kick missed, but connection on McDonough. Dragunov. Near fall, rolling right through. Could be looking for maybe a submission here. Axiom. Can he get the arm back? Dragunov through his body. Ankle lock.
So close, Vic. So close.
Trying to roll through. Ankle lock is held in, but oh! Axiom saw McDonough coming. But
McDonough back in.
Strikes from the Irish Ace.
Those right there, those almost should be illegal kicks right there.
You talking about a kick. Another kick. Back into the submission for Axiom.
Trying to get that stretch. He's got that stretch. That's a double stretch on the ground position.
Look at the vein in the shoulder of Dragunov. Can Axiom lock in the submission? Look at the awkward torque and flips.
Oh.
Trying to get a submission on his own. Axiom.
And
if McDonough takes
Taylor
Dragunov's going to win.
just don't like JD at all.
Our armbar now locked in. Look at the chain of submissions.
Oh, yeah.
You talk about Will. Who's going to tap?
Who's going to quit?
Body manipulation now of Axiom. I mean, if they tap, who would win? And look at these two.
These guys are focused on one thing, and that's killing each other, Vic. JD McDonough and Dragunov cannot stay focused for 1 second.
One headbutt after another, and now Axiom trying to lock in a submission. McDonough getting locked in by Dragon Lee and almost reaching out for each other, so the other one doesn't tap. The other one doesn't quit.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
There comes the triangle.
you see what Dragunov's is. Stacked up, covered, count.
Oh, Wesley breaking the count.
Sting like a bee. That's Wesley. Check him out.
Take another look. Referee taking a look around right now because you got to wonder who was on top of whose shoulders. Who hit that? Referee hit three.
It doesn't matter right now, Vic. Right now, everybody's down, but everybody's thinking about one thing. How can we get in position to get that championship?
Well, take. Wesley looking around. Wait a minute.
No, don't get Wesley. Whoa! They're flipping into it, and I continue with the kick.
Now trying to turn around McDonough. McDonough holding up, popping up.
McDonough wants it, Vic. He wants it. He wants it. He's standing in the but his competition based tonight.
Snap German suplex catches, and now there comes Dragunov. Dragunov with rapid fire knees. Dragon Lee trying to catch the submission with that knee, trying to go through the body of Dragon Lee. And it's Dragunov. Somehow, that unmatched rage into play. Dragon Lee into the cover.
No, Wesley breaking the count again.
Somehow able to break things up. Somehow muster the strength to hit that stop. Will this be enough?
1, 2. Is he going to return? No, he's not.
Another kick out.
I tell you, it's going to take a whole lot more. These men wanted tonight, Vic. They wanted bad, desperately, to walk away championship.
In the second, guys.
Right in mid-air. Perfect time.
I don't know how Wesley's even moving, how he's even going to get back into this matchup, how he's even able to use Dragunov as a launch pad to get planted. Sit down powerbomb, new champion. No.
I mean, there's no way you
How
can
close
question
was that?
Wesley. I mean, you can't question Wesley's heart, you know, his determination, his will. He's a kid that's going to fight. He comes from that neighborhood.
How close was that last three, though, folks?
So close. Like I say, that was the instinct right there, kick out. That was an instinctual kick out right there.
We talk about the pressure. Dragon Lee knows that he's on the biggest stage he's ever been on. It's now again trying to stack him up. There's McDonough. Axiom roll out of the way into the cover. Axiom had to kick.
Did you see that? Did you see that moonsault in midair right there? J.D. McDonough pulled it off with style and grace.
Boy, it don't matter about style and grace, book. It doesn't even matter about skill. It's going to come down to what you have been saying all night, will. Who has the will to win?
I agree 100%. Right now, J.D. McDonough is willing to throw all caution to the wind to actually do that.
And there's McDonough back in. Axiom trying to take a look around at all these bodies
Talking
all over
about
the place. DDT. We got a new champion
Oh, yeah.
in Los Angeles.
Oh my God. What a kick out.
I'm trying to see how close this was. Take a look. You talk about balance, talk about style, you talk about grace. Axiom boom, hitting that DDT into the cover, and McDonough. I mean, you might have not been able to slide a piece of paper under our referee's hands. That's how close it was.
Wow. I tell you, Vic,
Ooh.
I'm blown up just looking at this matchup right here.
We said this matchup could steal the show. We talked about the pace, how fast these five were going to move. And just take a look at everyone, all these kicks. So, and then this is just showing you what the North American Championship means.
Oh, wow.
And that comes Dragunov right across the face of Axiom.
Dragunov is so close, Vic. So close. If he can land this one
There's
big
no
shot,
way.
this could
There's
be the kill shot.
no
Right here, Vic. This
way.
could be it. Oh yes, coming down. Oh yes.
And no!
That's it.
That knocked out
That's it.
McDonough in the past for the title. No!
And again, Wesley breaking the count.
What else you want to say? What else you want to say?
Wow. I'm gonna tell you, Wesley.
He just does not want to lose here.
Easy, give his championship up. Oh yeah.
You talk about, I mean, Wesley can't even get to his feet. But Dragon Lee just starting to move now. I don't think McDonough, I'm trying to look around, hasn't moved. I don't know where Axiom is, but somehow there is Ilya Dragunov.
Looking like I said, to paint his greatest portrait, to play his greatest symphony. That's this kid Dragunov.
And he's willing to sacrifice himself. Again, we talk about loving the pain, thriving off of it. And it's Dragon Lee, it's Wesley getting chopped down now in this moment. Listen to these strikes.
Oh, that shot right there. I think that was it. Oh no, still alive.
That last one buckle in the knees of the
Oh.
champion. And that knee buckle, the knees, putting him on rubber legs.
Come on.
I can't tell you what Dragunov is finding this energy here tonight. The fans.
He is an absolute machine, boys. He is not going to be denied tonight. Ilya Dragunov pulling himself up.
Is this Ilya Dragunov's time?
We're going to try
My
the
oh! One, two, retains. What a match that was, and
Los Angeles is on their feet for the North American champion in what these five were going to put themselves through. What these
still
five
your
were
North
going to sacrifice
American
themselves
champion defeating four other men, Wesley.
North American champions in the history of NXT.
Some of this action, I mean, I talk about the strength. It's unrivaled for Ilya Dragunov. At this point in the matchup, for Dragunov to still have the amount of aggression he had. Look at this. Perfectly placed.
heard Daniel Cormier sitting behind me, even let out a big ooh when he saw that strike.
Everybody wanted that. Everybody wanted it. And I'll tell you, driving up, nobody wanted it more than him. But this young man, Wesley, with the cardio kid, going straight to
An absolute stunning match, fantastic match, one to remember. Said he was going to be a short stealer. It certainly was that.
Still the North American champion.
Today only. Free shipping on qualifying orders.
The following is the 30-woman Royal
Promo for Rhea Ripley.
The last woman standing. Main event WrestleMania for the championship of her choosing. Looks like Mommy's in for a long night. This is becoming a slugfest. On instinct alone, Morgan eliminated by Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to WrestleMania. 1 hour, 1 minute, 8 seconds. Rhea Ripley sets the record.
I get to choose whichever champion I want to face at WrestleMania. 3 years ago, I challenged the winner of the Royal Rumble match, Charlotte Flair. I challenged her to a match at WrestleMania, and she put me in my place. The normal flow here is that Charlotte Flair is at the top.
Give me a second, guys.
There are few better in the world than Charlotte Flair. Record-setting 14-time world champion.
I am walking into my 7th WrestleMania. And at all 7, I was either the challenger, the champion, but I've always been the star. Now, Rhea Ripley wanna be the champion, wanna be the star, and she can't become the champion until she goes through me.
Your SmackDown Women's Championship, I want. Hell, I need it. I don't only want to be a star, but I bloody need to be a star. And you're gonna learn to fear me.
The only thing that I fear is my own potential.
Enjoy everyone bowing down, because they're about to rise to Rhea Ripley.
Diamonds are forever, and so is Charlotte Flair.
Put my blog up now, guys, so that'll be up later for you all to read. Well, one half the blog.
We'd like
Anyway.
to extend a special thank you to Turnstile for Blackout, the official theme song of NXT Stand and Deliver. It's from the album Go On, available now on Apple Music and Spotify. So much like we saw earlier with Johnny Gargano, there's the arrogant Ozzy who is ready for what he started 16 months ago.
Hello, you called me up by Elton. What did we just witness for that North American Open Challenge? Goodness gracious, that was barbaric. It truly was. Speaking of, up next we have the unsanctioned match. Johnny Gargano versus Grayson Waller. But first, as your gracious host, we need to get a little scoop. So that's why we're outside the locker room of the challenger for the NXT Championship, Carmelo Hayes. And unlike our previous attempt, Bron Breakkers, his locker room, I think today we're going to get a scoop. We're going to get a little behind the scenes. What's going on in his head? Sure, though, this last time, Tom saw Miller, he wasn't exactly nice to see. Elton, we have to remember who we are. We're pretty deadly, damn it. Yeah, damn right we are. The hosts of Stand and Deliver. Multiple-time tag team champions, thank you. Yeah, all right. What's a buck that's kind of, friendly and supportive? I don't want to be abrasive or, I don't want to be rude. Soft humor. I really wanted to scream, hey, no, let my grown folk talking. I can hear you in my head.
Don't forget, comments in, thoughts in, questions, anything you like, anything you want to ask me, anything you want to know.
LA ain't ready. Brown Breaker ain't ready for what Carmelo Hayes about to do tonight. Oh man, we're gonna do something new for this night. We're gonna wrestle with an alligator. Tell with a whale. The way y'all dress, y'all need to go to jail. Yeah, today's the day. The whole world knows why Carmelo Hayes is here. Nice job. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. That's the scoop. Back to you.
Well, thanks again, guys. But what happens next? WWE, NXT, not held liable for what
And next up is indeed
to end what Grayson Waller started and made very, very
one-on-one, toe-to-toe, face-to-face. This is it. Grayson Waller versus Johnny Gargano in an unsanctioned matchup.
Then do something about it. Me and you stand and deliver. Nothing would thrill me more than to whip your ass and stand and deliver. But the reality is there's somebody that wants to whip your ass. Your opponent at stand and deliver is this.
Give me a second here, guys. Just
For the first time in a very long time, I know exactly who I am. I love everything about NXT, everything about this place.
hold on.
NXT champion and the first ever NXT Triple Crown. I am Johnny Gargano. I am Johnny freaking Wrestling. Waller looks like he's seen a ghost of NXT's past. 15 months ago, my story ended on a cliffhanger. Johnny Wrestling, he's done. A lot has changed in 15 months. But one thing that will never change, NXT is my home. And Grayson, you do not screw with a man's home. What? Grayson's at your house.
Hey Johnny, I'm at your house. Johnny, if I were you, I'd get home real quick, like. Because that is the Grayson Waller effect.
Yeah. Grayson Waller! You want to make things personal? You want to raise the stakes? Hey, Johnny! Looking a little bit better. When I left you, a big man on your front lawn. In my hand is a contract for a type of match I know very, very well. An unsanctioned match. I have the greatest big match superstar in NXT history begging me to kick his ass and stand and deliver. 15 months ago, I used you to put myself on the map. And that stand and deliver, I use you one more time. It's here! Grayson Waller versus Johnny Gargano. No rule, anything goes in an unsanctioned match. I mean that. Johnny Wrestling is dead, man. Johnny Wrestling is gone. And tonight I put an end to Gargano. You think you're NXT? You think you're NXT? I'm NXT. I do what I want, when I want. Huh? Hey? Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. That's your boy, huh? Your boy Gargano. I'm going to end it in front of you tonight. That's going to be the real heartbreak. Now hit my music. Grayson Waller. You want to talk about Showtime? You want to talk about Showtime, lad? Grayson Waller is Showtime. Don't worry about the laser. Here we go, baby.
Come on. Oh,
Love this.
doctor. Oh. Now here he comes, the man himself, the effect, Richard Waller.
Grayson Waller attacking Johnny Gargano 16 months ago, let alone attacking guys home. And there's Candace and Quill on the line, too. He thinks this is a joke. This ain't a joke, boy.
He wants to step on your toes. He wants to step on those toes and keep on walking. That's what this kid's all about. I'm not a fan, but I do like his tactics. Looking for that viral moment here tonight.
There's a reason they call me Johnny Russ. And I know when I step in that ring, no one has more heart than I do. I will not stop. Nothing will stop me from putting on the show I know I can put on tonight. At the end of the day, we're going to know who Johnny Gargano is.
Become the first Triple Crown champion of NXT.
There would be no Johnny Wrestling if it wasn't for all you guys. We are not your kind, and we
It's the man they call Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano.
see Johnny Gargano when he's wearing the ring here tonight. This is his home. That's his son. That's his wife. This could be the final walk for Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano's wearing symbols from all those battles, from Tommaso Ciampa to Finn Balor.
I'm predicting Grayson Waller with the victory here. Oh, and he already. A kick already to Grayson Waller.
No one is held liable in this match. Whoa! No one is going to be held liable for what happens in this matchup. Not the WWE, not NXT. And Gargano looking to end. Whoa, whoa. The hell Waller just do? You all right, boy? Yeah.
Gargano flying, leaping onto his opponent.
Well, again, this can spill out anywhere. It's unsanctioned. As I was trying to say, there's no rules, and that fits up right up Johnny Gargano's alley. We have seen what Johnny Gargano can do in this sort of environment.
It's the name of the monitor now.
Multiple times. Johnny Gargano indeed is home in this moment.
I get this big. I understand right there with Johnny Gargano coming, but you don't mess with family. Grayson Waller, he crossed the line right there.
Well, he crossed the line. Gargano is ready to run right past it. Oh, there's that slingshot spear. And look at Gargano. Didn't go for the cover. He wants to beat the hell out of Grayson Waller here tonight.
Gargano taking it to Waller. Now the trash can.
You're not looking for a pinfall. You're not looking for a
But don't be trash. Don't be rash.
You're looking to beat the hell
Say it with me. Do it with me. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and sub.
There is no depth. Johnny Gargano is not willing to go in this atmosphere. You can see Gargano's mind starting to roll. He's picking up some speed. He's
let his emotions get to him right there, Vic. He ran right into that shot. Grayson Waller was
coming back into it.
And now we're on Waller's line. NXT Live in his media appearances said he wants to hurt Johnny Gargano here tonight. He wants to end Johnny Gargano.
Give me a second here, actually, guys.
Your only question, Vic. That's what's on his mind. Mayhem, destruction. Take this man out. That's what it's all about.
Talking about destruction. What about construction? We have Grayson Waller putting something together with that deviant mind of his in this moment.
Hey, Grayson Waller, he wants to hurt Johnny Gargano. He wants to take everything from Johnny Gargano.
100%. He questioned Johnny Gargano's hunger. Said he's not as hungry as he is anymore. He wants to prove a point.
I think it's the success of Gargano, the popularity of Gargano. Right now, Waller wants to take it from him in the worst way.
Waller's looking down that finish. So now Waller can be the one. That goes, ooh. Gargano trying to hold on and over that top rope on his throat and now rolling in. And there, got caught with a stunner. Gargano had it scouted. These two aren't going to be very friendly with one another once.
Look like that. It's flowing through Johnny Gargano. You can see it.
You take
Just getting it shared out. From straight to Twitter and Facebook and wherever else. Both men are down, both men are taking it to each other.
Let's let you know exactly what this man, Grayson Waller, is all about. He's not going to run away from a fight. He's going to run straight to the fight. And that could be very dangerous for someone like Johnny Gargano, who's fighting with a lot of emotion here tonight, Vic.
And take a look at what he just did to Johnny Gargano with that huge suplex. You can see Gargano walking around. Johnny willing to do whatever it takes to himself to do one thing, but that is destroy. That is to humble Grayson Waller.
Trying to fight through the pain right now, Vic. You can see he's clutching at that lower back right now.
If Gargano's going to go out, he's going to go out in a blaze of glory. He thought he said goodbye to NXT in December of 2021. That's when Grayson Waller laid him out with a chair shot right to the back. But now Grayson Waller with something else on his mind.
Oh, he caught that knee right to the face. Oh, wow. I need to see that again, Vic.
The official here just to count three and to hear someone say they quit. Here you go.
Talking about a shot.
Shot heard around the world. From Grayson Waller.
No, he's a fighter, Vic.
Oh, no, what he's doing.
Grayson Waller going to the sweet chin music. Will he connect? Can he connect? Well, no, he won't.
To Shawn Michaels through Johnny Gargano. But Gargano answering right back. Waller jumping, he connects. Gargano right back in Seguri.
Yes, indeed. This thing is going back and forth right now. And this kid, Grayson Waller, he's holding his own, Vic. He's a fighter. He's a fighter.
You know, we bring up Shawn Michaels. I also remind everyone, this all stems from Grayson Waller not getting the job done, not winning the championship at Vengeance Day. Placing the right to the right hand. Think about the punching. Think about the striking Waller does. Gargano might have just isolated that.
Oh, that right there is not going to matter now, Vic.
Both men down outside the ring, some sort of DDT from Gargano to Grayson Waller with Candice LeRae and Quill looking on.
From Monday Night Raw. Quill their 1-year-old son looking on. They have been just a part of this as much because Grayson Waller has mocked anyone associated with Gargano for weeks. And Candace, well, they're fired up. They want to see this come to an end here tonight.
I mean, Candace, I'm sure she's gone through a lot of turmoil over these last few weeks at the behest of this one man, Grayson Waller.
And now, again, Johnny feeling the effects of this matchup early on, this sort of environment, which he has thrived in. A couple extra deep breaths. Here's Gargano. Johnny realizing.
Smart right there by this kid, Grayson Waller.
Oh, Johnny realized Grayson got on the table. And it opens the door now for Waller.
Gargano walked right into that right there, too, man.
This goes back to emotions. And now, uh-oh.
Pop onto the table, Grayson by Gargano to Waller. I mean, Waller to Gargano.
Can win. And here in Los Angeles, this can't be the end of the Gargano story. And he got his left shoulder up just in the nick of
He's
time.
got to separate Gargano from his senses before he get pinned in the middle of that ring tonight, man. It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
This is just what Waller wanted. He wanted Johnny Gargano to be laid out. He wanted him to beg for mercy, so to speak.
No, he's got an attitude, man. He's got an attitude like no other. Yeah. Taking this kid to the woodshed, Vic.
And you can feel the air here. That stand and deliver almost coming out of everybody because Grayson Waller has turned this around, and now Grayson Waller hearing it from the NXT universe.
Not just that, Vic. You could feel that adrenaline rush just slowly leaving. The momentum has shifted.
And through that chair just damaged into the cover. And a kick out. Look at the steel chair. The steel chair was just bent in all sorts of different positions. And take one more look at the force. Waller drove Gargano through the chairs with, and Grayson's smart enough to realize.
Let me tell you something.
What happened earlier to Gargano's lower back.
That adrenaline dump is something real. I mean, it can take you all the way to the end, but sometimes it could be that one thing that take every.
Gargano to Grayson with a kendo stick now.
It's hard for Candace to watch. But Grayson loving it. Grayson loves it. Grayson's loving it.
We'll never better in this. That's a good one like this.
I mean, another second here, guys, actually.
Grayson Waller, he talked a lot.
You know how personal this is, but really think about this. And go! And right back. And Gargano realizing, staring looking at Quill. He's doing this for more than just himself.
Gargano better have attention. No rules, bitch.
You see the back of Grayson Waller? Could be one final pitch for Johnny Gargano into the cover. What? Give the devil.
Candice Ray actually got involved, taking the kendo stick to Gargano. Grayson Gargano tried to put it away with one final beat. Couldn't do it, couldn't get the job done. Now he's hooking in the submission. Waller is hooking in the submission, should I say.
And Grayson Waller.
This game was
Over. And this hasn't been pretty at all.
Look at the back of Grayson Waller. It's like chopped up hamburger, but he's still in the fight.
We didn't know what we were getting ready to witness between these two all week long when you and I were talking about this unsanctioned matchup. But you can see the back of Grayson Waller. You've seen
Grayson Waller's back was like, yeah, hamburger meat. Jesus.
And you take a look at NXT Universe.
Wow.
Feet here for stand and deliver.
Yeah, the length that this man Grayson Waller is willing to go to.
I can't even stand.
He wants to embarrass this kid, Johnny Gargano. He doesn't just want to beat him. He wants to humiliate Johnny Gargano.
And he wants to do it on his stage like WrestleMania Saturday. He wants to do it in front of Johnny's wife, in front of Johnny's family, including his 1-year-old son. Waller can barely walk, but Grayson.
Oh, coast to coast time, Vic. We in Hollywood.
No risk he won't take for that viral.
Pacific Highway, baby. We just took a ride.
Shots kicked out. And this, but you like to use the word fight. This fight is continuing. What is it going to take, though, to keep the other one down?
I mean, like I said, Grayson Waller.
What a match. What a physical match this has been.
Come on. Johnny's not moving right here in front of us. We talk about those viral moments. Waller's looking for one. He's looking for another one. Somehow, some way, staying in this. Look, what's Johnny? Yeah. Whoa. You hear Grayson Waller screaming. Look, you got me?
I got you.
Destroying our head, going low. A low blow.
What are you talking about? It's legal, Vic. Come on.
I know it's legal.
It's legal.
And now coming in, getting that stunner.
But
That could be it.
Just able to kick out.
What a kick out, Vic. These two young men are fighting to the end.
I'm looking around. Our table's busted. You got knocked down. I don't know if my audio's even working right now. They destroyed my headset.
I can hear you. You're good. You're good. Right now, Grayson Waller, like I said, Vic, he's doing everything to put Johnny Gargano out.
And with one thunderous chair shot, Waller silencing Los Angeles.
Oh, man.
And the referee can't do a damn thing about it.
This Waller just collapsed right there. I mean, this thing right now, Vic.
Gargano with a low blow, but nothing can be done. It's onside, you know, disqualifications.
I'm not mad at Johnny Gargano.
16 months ago, from the front yard, Quill for Candace. They got another one.
Oh my God, man.
He is beating Waller to hell. I've never seen Johnny Gargano in this state of mind ever in my life.
Gargano escape it, you're gonna tap. Don't tap. Come on, don't tap. Okay, so don't really understand this, don't really get it. A win isn't going to do anything for him, but your victor, your winner here.
Big props to Johnny Gargano going out there fighting not just for himself, but for his family. You gotta love it. Wow.
Give me a second. Okay, your winner, Johnny Gargano.
It wasn't the biggest mistake. It was his. It was the biggest mistake of Waller's career 16 months ago. When we talk about viral moments, Grayson Waller delivered a few of those times. And in that moment, Johnny Gargano could have been wiped out. And it was that Brandon Roy and stunner from Grayson Waller with Johnny Gargano. He denied. Johnny Gargano would go out and just beat down Grayson Waller with chair shot after chair shot, and finally Grayson Waller had no choice but to tap. How good it must feel for Johnny. As a superstar, he will move on. But as the symbol of NXT, Johnny Gargano will live forever.
Dexter Loomis and Indy Hartwell all reuniting.
And what a moment for Indy Hartwell, who certainly has followed the way of Johnny
The way.
championship dreams here tonight at Stand and Deliver.
And what? What you got, man? Let the family down. You didn't let anybody down. We're a team. How many times I gotta tell you that, right? Yes, we're back with Tony D and Stacks for another BD exclusive. Looking for a lovely little scoopy scoop here. Boys, if we may, your hopes and dreams of becoming the NXT Tag Team Champions have just come crashing down. So you must be feeling terrible. Tell us all about it. It wasn't a night, okay? We're not going to make excuses, but stand and deliver whatever, right? Where we come from, we're not quitters. You understand? Wow. Very, very nice face words from the dog himself. Oh, sheesh, too nuts. I let you down. How many times I got to tell you? Huh? Get that out of your head. We're a team. Team, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Booker and Vic, that's all we've got time for here in the locker room. Tony and Stacks proving that the only team that can beat Dallas is, well, you're going to come in here and ask stupid questions like that and make a comment? Huh? Hey, don't put it. That's right. You don't think it's all
Of the second guy.
Patience sucks.
Here comes the King Alliance.
The King Alliance, the Lion Queen.
needs to be constantly moving. The key to Lions is striking anything that moves.
Like strikes and kicks are beyond the limit.
When I want something, I go and get it.
Doesn't like to be sidelined. Doesn't like to be held back. She creates her own path.
You better watch out for this Lions.
Only be one me. I know what I'm working with. I'm a whole lot of woman who's ready to do a whole lot of woman.
You wanna be just like me.
Lead best striker in the women's division.
They can all bring the fight.
But I'm bringing the heat.
How does the word pressure make you feel, Rhea? Surprised to hear me? Yeah, well, you shouldn't be surprised that you can't see me. But I can see you. Feeling that pressure, huh? Of being the main event at WrestleMania. Is it triggering you right now, Rhea? You want some? Then go get some!
And now, a sneak peek at our feature presentation.
Remember this moment. You just made the biggest mistake of your life.
He's got it first!
You're gonna reach for it and be the best at it.
April 9th. Whoa, I want to be just like that guy. WWE Legends Dusty Rhodes.
Me in the ring with both his sons. It was a dream come true.
New special.
And then
I became the legend killer. This is gonna be good.
WWE Rivals.
No one would leave Hell in a Cell until one of us was the last man standing. Those are the moments that people remember forever.
WWE Superstar Sunday. Continue Sunday, April 9th at 8. Only on A&E.
Well, book, what a night it has been, and we still have 2 more championship matches here at Stand and Deliver.
Hey, man, we just get started.
The most contest scheduled for one fall is the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, Elba Fire and Ira Dawn.
And next is the NXT Women's Tag.
You know, book, this is huge news. Over 1 million subscribers.
The NXT Women's Tag Team titles. The champions. Some women with the titles. The women with the gold. The women with the belt or the straps. The gold. Fallon Henley and Kenny James take on the challengers. They defend against. They look across the ring against Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
We've seen in what Isla Dawn has done. She impacts the Ivy now, maybe the entire tag team division. This is scary.
Yeah, the unknown, the mystique.
The unholy union, so to speak.
The mystique of these two right here, Dawn and Fire tonight, looking to burn it down and walk away in the new. Oh, yes, it could happen. It definitely could happen.
tell Brooks Jensen, but then there was the kitchen around the wall. No, but I believe that was James trying to save Henry in the early going of this match.
Here we go, the bell's ring, the match is ready, the match is on, and you people like and subscribe. Like, subscribe already.
Right now, there is the bell. This match officially underway for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Of course, we crowned a new NXT Women's Champion earlier tonight. You saw her a few moments ago, that being Indy Hartwell. Will we see new champions here this evening once again? And a quick up and down into the cover, hook of the leg, and a near fall to retain the title. There is inner turmoil for Fallon Henley. She wants to stay a champion, but just wants to be honest with Brooks Jensen.
One thing we know about Fallon Henley, she's a boss. She's a boss. She knows about going out there and getting the paperwork done. Tonight is going to be a test.
Well, a tag was made, and Henley didn't realize it, that Alba Fire is indeed legal.
Oh, wow.
Defeated two other teams to the challengers to earn the opportunity at this matchup. Here it's Dan and delivering a vicious knee right to the back of the neck, and another near fall, almost drowning new tag team champions. And look, we've seen them manipulate, as we talked about, Ashley and Niall. We've seen them try to drive a wedge between others, that being Dawn and Fire. They didn't really have to do much against the champions here tonight because, again, they are not on the same page since the beginning of this match.
Yeah, Sammy, we saw.
Cover. Hook up both legs in another near.
And we saw Alba Fire and Isla Dawn at the beginning. It seemed like it was turmoil between those two. But for me, Vic, it seemed like they was cut from the same cloth. And now as a tag team, it seems like they could be the most dominant tag team here in NXT.
We talk about the situation for Kiana James and Fallon Henley. I'm sure Isla Dawn and Alba Fire probably upset that they didn't scheme up Kiana's intentions themselves. Legend intentions, I might add.
Like I say, Vic, you got to stay focused. And right now, it's about standing and deliver. Who's going to walk away?
Cover,
so close.
Tandem offense,
so
another
close.
near fall. And, I'm looking, Kiana James just able to get in, but Kiana James still favoring her back from just before the bell in this matchup. Oh! Taking a nasty fall. She's trying to get back on the same page. She's trying to get back into this matchup.
Alba Fire is looking to take over, like I said, not the singles division, this tag team division will do just fine.
Swing and a miss, and Henley now. Oh, double. Almost knocking herself back and almost knocking herself out, but so much taken out. Yeah,
so close to tag, Vic. So close.
Listening. Listen, she's listening to Jensen. She's listening to Brick. She's right there. She's reaching out. I would realizing that this golden moment could be slipping through the dark hands of Fire and Dawn. Get that ready to tag.
Here we go. Here comes his other. That second boss is in. Oh, yes.
And Kiana James cleaning up everything right now. Kiana James has seen some evil in the rooms. She's been infecting her business deals. She's gone up against some shady individuals, but she's never gone up against anything like Fire and Dawn.
Right now, she's on fire, though, Vic. Right now, it's one of those things. You can have problems, mayhem outside the ring, but inside the ring, if you can pull it all together for that one moment, it could be great. Check it out. Oh, yeah.
You see the light, you see the stars for the Golden Wall, the A-lister, the star, the head of the table, Ricky. Go!
But she's got to be looking right now. She's got to be thinking about wanting to maintain and retain the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Minding your business, Vic. That's one thing that this team needs to think about. Minding their own business. Think about what the job at hand is, and that's only on to those championships.
That shoulder getting up. Look, Fallon's intuition maybe was right. She thought James was up to shenanigans.
But who cares, Vic?
That's what I'm saying. Now she's looking at a name like Sebastian. She's got to block out that noise. Is that going to be too much for the champions to overcome? They seem to be rocking and rolling right now. But you know how things can change in a heartbeat. Cover another near fall.
You know what I say about girlfriends? You go looking through your man's phone, you're going to find something if you're looking for it.
Well, Henley trying to get back into the match. Able to catch the right foot. Fire and answers back with a big right hand. And the champions now, maybe they have found that rhythm in the matchup. Right back in and taking it out with a lot of force was Henley. Another swing and a miss.
Finding that same page right now, Kiana James and Fallon Henley.
And Henley, James, they know what sort of darkness the women's division could fall into if the titles change hands. And the referee's being distracted because of James not realizing this 2-on-1 assault.
Necessary feat by any means That's what Isla Dawn is about. That's what Alpha Fire is all about. Whitney.
I want to ask you this too. What if Fire and Dawn become champions? What if that dark cloud now hangs over the women's division?
Yeah, it will be a dark day in the tag team division, but Isla Dawn and Alpha Fire will be in that position that they love to be in. Yep.
That was a
Here we
nasty
go.
landing. And
Oh,
right
yes.
back around. Little blockbuster into the cover. Hook up both blades. Kick out at about 2.5.
What a great move, though, by Fallon here. Beautiful technique. Easily could have been a 3-count pick.
For a moment, I thought Henley was going to try to come out towards Alpha Fire to isolate her even more, turn her attention in a split second back to Isla Dawn. It brings in Jensen beside themselves with the official who, again, is not seeing things because of the manipulation between Dawn and Fire in this matchup.
That's the efficiency of this tag team right now. Isla Dawn and Alpha Fire working perfectly together. Like I said, they could be the ultimate tag team here in NXT. Oh, yeah.
This unholy union could be 3 seconds away. James saw it slipping away, and you see Jensen, you see Briggs on the outside, trying to give that extra advantage to the champions.
You can tell Tiana James does not want to give them those championships easily here tonight. Tonight, it's about trying to get on the same page, trying to find that levity, and right now, don't seem to be able to do it.
Briggs looking up. Briggs can't do anything. Jensen can't do anything. Jensen's trying to rally Tiana James.
Too much talking outside, Vic. Too much talk. Too much
What do you want them to
distraction.
do?
Yo, what up, Pat?
They don't want to get
My limo's ready.
They do it the right way. And now being able to get back in.
Shut cold. It must be expensive.
There's a tag. Tiana James is legal.
These some peasants can't afford champagne, fresh strawberries, caviar, lobster. The hot babes of Poontang are ready to ignite me. How long? Okay, well, right. So 25 minutes. Well, I'll see you soon.
Nothing away from that.
And off to the VIP section on the island of Revelancy to the WrestleMania watch party.
Just happened to be in the right place at the right
You just
time.
heard that in like 25 minutes I need to go for my limo.
Get him in the right position if you're going to get that pinfall.
James back to the eyes, ripping at the face. Great. Oh! Gourd buster by Alpha Fire. Tag was made. The referee did not see the thumb into the eyes.
Double knees right there, Vic.
And double super kick. Another cover, another counter.
Oh,
Just
so close.
able to overpower Fire was Henley. And you can see Briggs. Briggs almost sweating through that velour that he's wearing right now.
A lot of cheerleading going on the outside of the ring, Vic. But like I say, that could be a distraction at the same time. The mental focus is just not there.
That also could be what puts the champions over the edge. What puts them past the finish line to help them retain the titles.
That juice.
Giannis.
Kenny James wants a bag of Brooks Jensen. Is he going to give it her? I would give her something, and it would be her to acknowledge me. The challenger is going to take control. They want to take the title. They want to take the title.
Briggs didn't like it, but gone. Fire. Oh!
Back into it. We're going to have new champions here.
On to James.
Perfect timing.
And here you have it. There you got it. The new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Alpha Fire and Isla Dawn.
Rolling in. Now in the NXT Women's Tag Team Division. As I want to go back to this moment. Briggs saying no. We've seen what's going in the back in the past. Tiana James trying to cut corners. That's not how business gets handled for Henley, Briggs, and Jensen. But it opened it all wide open for the challengers to take full advantage. Jensen couldn't get in because it couldn't be a disqualification. Briggs knew that, and in the end, that dark cloud is now hanging over the NXT Women's Tag Team Division as the unholy union of Fire and Dawn has taken over. And Brooke, I don't mean to take away from that inner turmoil we were talking about. That seems to be boiling over for Briggs, Jensen, and now the former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
My entire life, all I ever wanted was to main event WrestleMania. And Rollins, moments away from winning the United States Championship. Now, who doesn't give a damn about that dream? What the fucking ball?
Never miss a moment to go viral. There's a reason he's one of the top social media influencers in the entire world.
Look where I am now. I accomplished in 1 year what you did in 20. We don't like you because you're a coward. You're a troll. You're a fraud. And we don't want you in our house. It's time to fight. One thing I don't do is fight for free. If the stage was bigger, if the money was bigger, we were somewhere that was a little more star power. When you wake up, let me know about WrestleMania. WrestleMania, the time to charge.
Battleground. Live Sunday, May 28th.
That'll done next month, May 28th.
How about that? Look, the next WWE Premium Live event in the United States is NXT Battleground, and tickets are available right now the next time we come to a Premium Live event.
Or we get a chance to see the best talent in the world.
And speaking of Battleground, let's talk about what's going to happen this Tuesday after the altercation earlier. Tonight here at Stand and Deliver, our host, Brittany Edley, we're going to go toe-to-toe with Tony D'Angelo. What a matchup that's going to be. And also, a battle of the big men. Dijak is going to enter the O-Zone. Odyssey Jones, Dijak, one-on-one this Tuesday at NXT. So that's it upcoming Tuesday. We got to talk about what is still to come here on WrestleMania Saturday at Stand and Deliver. It is the youngest main event in WrestleMania weekend history. It's the match the universe has been waiting for.
And this is it. It is time for
NXT title.
This match.
the NXT Championship on the line, defended. This is it. It is it because the champion,
Carmelo and I,
the dog, Braun Breaker, the champion, defends against him in the youngest main event in NXT history, Carmelo Hayes.
Make some noise, boy.
My pick here is Carmelo Hayes to win. I'm just eating here. Give me a second.
The unified North American champion. Bow to the king.
This has been a whole different training camp to get to this point. I'm not just doing my high flying stuff. I'm not just doing mat wrestling. I'm covering every aspect of the game. I'm hitting those ropes a little harder. I'm taking less steps. I'm making less mistakes. We worked out for 4 hours. We went to the club. We partied for 3 hours. After party, I told them to go.
We feel good. Look at that.
I don't need to go there. I'll celebrate when it's finished. I'll celebrate when I'm the champion. I'll celebrate when I'm at the top of the mountain. The job is not done. It's far from done.
I'm gonna have to go in 15 minutes, guys.
It's funny because I've been doing it. I've been in the gym. I've been training. I've been not going to the clubs and not going to the party scene and being focused on this. I train weights 2.5 hours a day. I'm in the ring 2.5 hours a day because that's what it takes to be the champion, to be the guy. I've carried this brand on my back for almost 2 years now. The NXT Championship is everything to me. This brand means everything to me. I respect everyone who's been a champion before me, but there is a difference. I am the most dominant NXT champion of all time.
How could you not be blown away by what this man has done?
Braun Breaker is the present, and he's paving the way for the future. Braun celebrating on his road to stand and deliver.
Oh, shit.
In LA, I'm going to take some of that weight off your shoulders when I knock your head off and I take that crown. Because I am him, and the kingdom of NXT is mine. Now give me my crown.
This one is a bit more special. It means a little bit more to me.
It's Braun Breaker or Hayes, the future.
I know about all that. I mean, Braun's good, but I think Carmelo's good.
Braun Breaker, I don't think you understand. I don't think you want it the way that I want it. I don't think you're willing to go the limit that I'm willing to go for this championship.
When I get going, that 4-3 speed and I Steiner line in the center of that ring, he doesn't know what planet he's on or where he is. You'll see.
As stand and deliver, I'm going to take everything from you, Braun. And I'm going to take it because it's mine. Because I am him.
Give me a second, guys. I'm going to made a mess. It's food. It's some rice and it's made a mess.
The NXT champion. Who will stand? Who will deliver? Who will be the NXT champion? June 21st, he put the world on notice.
Second, give me
Banger
a few
after
seconds
banger,
here, guys.
banger after banger, banger after banger. This is what I need. I need for everyone to get out your seats. I need for everyone to get on your feet. Everyone stand and watch him deliver.
Okay.
Certainly a statement book by Carmelo Hayes. He put everybody on a t-shirt. It's been a different vibe when you've been around the challenger this week. It's been a different feeling for Carmelo Hayes because he knows this moment.
Oh man, think I'm excited. Look at this man, Carmelo Hayes. He's looking real good. He's got scope to the daughters. Called him Chuckle by the flavor. All he needs to go around his coach with that grand prize next.
But we can't underestimate the magnitude of this.
Carmelo Hayes making his entrance. Give me a second. Here, guys.
WrestleMania weekend main event in history. Two young guns, so to speak. Two guys that have put the brand on their back, that it's been built on. They've been the pillars, and now they finally go one-on-one.
Yeah, you're talking about the pillars, Vic. We're talking about the guy who is going to beat.
Breaker making his entrance to the ring.
Right there, Braun Breaker. Like I said, he's looking for it. No bread, no water, just
These two have been twined, as I was mentioning, from the summer of 2021. In Melo's mind, he made Braun Breaker by helping him win at War Games, and he said he had to give Braun a career to destroy it. That's pretty petty to think that Melo credits himself with Braun's success, because that man has done it with hard work and determination.
Braun Breaker definitely has been dominant in this championship run. And the thing is, I wonder if the confidence is a little bit too overconfident.
The following contest scheduled for one fall. And for the end,
Championship!
Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by Trick Williams. Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent, he is the NXT Champion, Braun Breaker.
Second stand and deliver main event for Braun Breaker, of course. Last year, we know he went up against Dolph Ziggler. Main event, Dallas. Is what happened last year in Dallas, has that put the chip on the shoulder of Braun Breaker?
I tell you, it may happen. I tell you, he better put that behind him because he has a young man in front of him, and that is a phenomenal talent, Vic.
The tension starting to rise here in LA.
We talk about the magnitude of this moment. It's Braun Breaker who called this match destiny.
So here we go.
Getting started here, Vic. This is just a filling out process right here.
Hold on a second. You talk about getting it started. Hayes tried to overpower Braun Breaker. That didn't work. You just saw Braun back up Hayes.
We'll have to go in about 5-10 minutes.
Just the tested Braun Breaker, you know what I mean? I always want to make him think more than just one way in a matchup like this, Vic.
Once again, you notice the waist lock from Carmelo Hayes. Braun put those paws down, ground him, and Hayes quickly let go, walked away. And now, what Hayes couldn't do, Braun just did, and that was toss the challenger.
You know, the thing is, Carmelo Hayes, he's not going to be able to overpower Braun Breaker or anything like that. But you got to test the waters, Vic. You got to poke holes.
Yeah, he's testing them all right. And right now, Braun Breaker's not paid. Braun's been in this position. Braun's been under these lights. Braun's been in Name the show. He's been in the main event. He's been the guy.
Carmelo Hayes right now is one of the most highly touted superstars here in this business amongst NXT. Oh, really?
Hayes said training camp was a little bit different. You know, you talk very highly of Carmelo Hayes. Was it wise to switch up his game?
I mean, of course it was wise. You can't keep going into the game with the same game plan.
How about that message?
Bill Belichick going to the game with the same game plan.
How about the message, though? Carmelo Hayes just showed Braun Breaker. Braun, they came right at him. And now it's getting in the head of the champion. As the challenger now, and the pace is quickening like a It just got slammed down again by the brick wall that is Braun Breaker.
You got to understand, Vic, we are just still in the advertising phase of this match.
A little bit back. Oh! And a little bit of a slip, and again goes back to the moment. Goes back to the lights. The risks you talked about, there wasn't a reward there for Carmelo Hayes, but he's going to try one more time, and Braun knew it was coming.
Oh, Braun Breaker was waiting on that, and he took a shot.
He sure did, didn't he? And that's the message said.
Back and forward, fast-paced action. No one really taking advantage here. Let me get ready for my one more coming.
And again, now look at Breaker it over, and he's using his own little bit of speed.
Indeed.
Showing the athleticism. And Breaker now rolling right through. This is that amateur background coming into display for the NXT champion. And I want to ask you this. Do you believe Braun Breaker has been the most dominant NXT champion ever? Only 6 men have held the NXT title more than once. Only one longer than this man who's looking to retain.
I can't disagree with that, Vic. I mean, Braun Breaker has been dominant as champion. He's ran through every opponent they put in front. Look at this beautiful, beautiful balance right there. That's what he's looking to take him to the promised land here tonight against this man, Carmelo Hayes.
So you go back to last year against Dolph Ziggler. Braun Breaker was put on the gas 100 miles an hour. He is slowing down. He's allowing this match to come to him. This brand means everything to Braun Breaker. He goes into the weight room every day. He also talked about his training mentally. He talked about his film study. He thought that was the biggest difference in the last year and something that could pay off in this matchup, in this moment for himself.
That comes from, you know, being a little bitty boy. I'm talking about Pop Warner, junior high school. Be prepared. Braun Breaker knows all about that. I give him that.
Yeah. Staying calm, cool, collected for Braun Breaker has been very composed all week long. You've seen that in the media rounds. Nothing has overwhelmed him. He's ready for this moment. Maybe more so. I'm not taking anything away from what he did last year, but maybe more so than last year. Maybe more so in this moment in the challenge.
Maybe someone's trying to slow it down right now, trying to lean on Carmelo Hayes, just trying to make him use every bit of air he possibly can. The thing might get into the later rounds, Vic.
You got we're talking about strategy early on with the ladder match. He doesn't want Carmelo Hayes to be picking up steam. He doesn't want him running around, jumping off the top.
So I'm actually going to have to leave it there, guys. I will be live in another few hours for WrestleMania. I'll be saying that Braun Breaker retains or Carmelo Hayes is your new NXT champion. Do like and subscribe. I said like and subscribe. But for now, until later, we're my blog, but it is Ricky Goldman here on the People's Wrestling Channel. Out. out.